It was your first basket in the run.
Yeah,
going.
Yeah, you know, when stuff like that, you know, it just gives you like an adrenaline rush, you know, to just keep going. And when you do something good, you want to do something else good. And then when you do something else good, it's almost like a snowball effect. It just keeps coming.
So, I mean, you get that putback, and then you get a couple breakouts, and then a three. I mean, you kind of showed a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you know.
There's like a 3-minute span.
Yeah, you know, just pretty much learning and stuff like that. And the thing I need to learn the most is how to keep things going. You know, just don't go on a 3-minute spurt and then then coast. You know, that was one of my problems in high school. You know, it's just pretty much throughout the summer, you know, I want to focus on my weaknesses. So by the time season comes, you know, there's not that many weaknesses there.
Well, they took you out after.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you were too hot. Maybe you were too hot.
Yeah, you know, but it's summer league though, so
right.
You know, it's not that bad. We got the dub. That's the only thing I can.
I was gonna say, man, it's the first one this year.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that like?
Yeah, I mean, after going through with the losing the two games, you know, the first game started off as a blowout, and then as we came back, you know, it kind of showed us that, you know, we got potential, we can do this. You know, the second game showed us like we gotta be able to fight through into the buzzer ring.
Right.
You know? And like my high school coach told me again, you know, it doesn't matter if we win by 1 or if we win by 100, it's still a dub. So I'm content with it.
You know, you mentioned earlier about the confidence in your game. Do you feel it growing, and is that the biggest question mark for you?
Yeah, it is, because I'm not even gonna lie. When I first got here, man, it was like, oh my God, where my game went. You know,
right.
Like this is not me. And then after, you know, being with Kettler, of course, you know, as I got stronger and stuff, I slowly but surely start feeling my game coming back. You know, so it's just pretty much just confidence. You know?
It just takes time.
Yeah, pretty much just time, just taking time.
Good deal. Tommy, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you too.
Is that something that all of you guys have gone through? I mean, I know talking to Aaron and talking to Keaton, I mean, everybody kind of felt like, oh man, I'm in college now. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, you know, and especially being back home, you know, when you got all these, you know, people telling you you're this and you that, and then when you get, like, for instance, my guy was Day that was on college that played for Michigan State. You know, he told me all the time, you gotta do it. It's hard, but you know, at the time, you know, you being big-headed and stuff like that. All right, whatever I can handle it. I don't think football players can handle Kettler. So, I mean, you just gotta be mentally prepared just for him. I mean, if I get past him, I can do anything.
What was different about a game like this where you come out and start? I guess you did last Monday also, but you know, instead of Eric down there, it's yourself. What do you have to do differently in terms of, I guess, having more minutes today?
Yeah, without him being here, you know, it's just pretty much I have to be able to do the down low game, and I have to be able to do the outside game. You know, a couple post up moves, a couple long shots. You know, just pretty much I have to be that complete player that I know I am.
And initially you weren't making many of your shots, but in the second half you came out, had a 3, a dunk. I mean, how much was that a confidence booster?
You know, like it's kind of rough. You know, when you miss shots, you know you can make shots you work on constantly. You know, it's kind of rough. But actually talking to the manager and stuff, you know, they told me, you know, hey, you're doing fine. You know, just relax. You know, so the second half when I came out, you know, I just relaxed and stuff. And that's another thing. Like I told the last reporter, you know, with me, my thing is I need to learn how to start off from the beginning to the end. You know, a lot of people give me the label as a second half player or a fourth quarter player. You know, I need to learn how to start it from the beginning to the end. You know, if I came out in the beginning, you know, the game probably wouldn't have been that close. So it's just pretty much just learning my game.
And being an inside guy, you obviously have Kevin Noreen here who has some experience, Eric Murray. But how much from Noreen, just the fact that he's been at WVU for a year, how much can you guys learn?
You know, it's kind of funny because he says nothing, but you learn everything from him. Like in the weight room, you know, he never screams, he never yells. Like he pretty much tells us, you know, what's going on. You know, a lot of people say he's not like the most athletic, or he's not this and that, but you know, he's like one of the most guys you can learn the most from. You know, he works so hard. You know, just watching him work makes you want to go work. You know, the extra stuff he does make you want to do extra stuff. You know, and that's just one of the type of guys he is.
So I take it if he's not much